afraid our California vlogs are taking a lot longer to edit.
Yeah, we apologise. It's a crazy world out there, you know. No, we're both working, and it's just taking a little bit longer than we had hyped, you know. But we'll get there. We'll all get there.
So all our Halloween videos coming up are last year's Halloween things, not this year.
Yes, please do keep watching. They are worth it. Trust me. For the future, should we say? But yeah, no, it's been interesting, should we say? So, what are we here for today?
Well, last year, those of you who've been watching us since last year will know that we did some taste testing last year on some gluten-free seasonal treats.
Some good, some not so good.
We were actually really bad at putting them on our account on YouTube.
Yeah.
We did it really too late. Sometimes it was after Christmas.
We're new here. Please bear with us.
So, I think it was about a week ago.
Roughly, yes, I would say.
We actually brought some new seasonal things.
Yeah.
And we said, as soon as we have time, we're going to do it. And we're going to put it up. Because last year, we just put it up way too late.
Yeah. But in a festive period, it kind of got away from us. As things do. With Christmas shopping and everything else you've got to do for the Christmas period. It's like, So this year we're like, we'll start early.
We're actually filming this on the 1st of November. So, happy November.
You've made it. You made it. So far, so good.
Yeah, we've gone through COVID. Although, in
Still
the UK, where we live, we've just found out last night that we've got to go into a month-long lockdown.
A month-long lockdown.
Yeah.
Poor hair.
No, I'll probably still be working.
Yeah, true. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be interesting. But we've got each other, and that's the main thing.
Yeah. We'll
So,
always be together.
In light of this, we decided that tonight will be the night that we share our treats with you guys. These are new treats for us, aren't they? We've not tried these before at all.
One of them I think we had last year.
Or bring back could be a good one we brought back.
So we're trying them again, but I think the rest are new. But
newbies.
Not sure about some of them. Some of them we might have had last year, but a different version.
Perhaps, yeah, that one.
So, which one do you want to try first?
Well, where are they from?
Our favourite shop.
Could you narrow it down? We've got a lot of favourite shops out there, darling.
Well, favourite supermarket. They're from Asda.
Ah, okay, Asda, right, okay. So we go to all the supermarkets.
You can go to Asda mostly, like
Yeah,
it's the
true,
cheapest.
yeah.
But we are hopefully going to do one from Sainsbury's and one from Tesco's.
Being celiac, we find that we have to go to every single supermarket to find out what's... Because everyone does something different. So it's a bit of a haul, but you have to go around every single one to get certain bargains. Certain things you really want, like pastry.
Don't go there about getting ready-made pastry.
It's quite hard to find around there.
Asda technically sell it, but in our local one they don't. A few weeks ago, we actually got an online delivery because of Barney. He had his operation. So we kept him inside, and I didn't want to leave him to go shopping. So we had an online delivery. And on that delivery, I got a gluten-free pastry, puff pastry.
Which is fine.
Yeah, it was really nice. I probably didn't use it in the best possible way. But I was experimenting. But yeah, it was okay. But then when we got an online delivery yesterday, they substituted it for normal pastry.
I hate substitutions. And I say I hate substitutions. So what's the point? It's like this person asked this particular one for reasons. Yeah, just give her normal. No. So they actually went back. I didn't have it for myself, which we could have done easily. But no, it went back. So...
But you weren't here when the delivery came.
No, I wasn't here, to be fair. I was at work. But it's fine. So yeah, you have had the gluten-free pastry. But in general, if we wanted it, we have to travel to a Sainsbury's that we know do the pastry, a kind of pastry that we want. So it's a little bit tricky, but you have to work around it. It's fine. So yeah, let's get back to today's vlog.
Yeah, so what one do you want?
I don't know. You choose.
Should we try go for the one that we had last year?
Go for the winner last year, see if it's any good.
Start on the high. What do you say?
Okay, that was a long time since last year. I can't remember all of them.
They don't have very long expiry dates.
Do they not?
No.
Mm.
You look.
Oh gosh, no, that is not a long date.
Considering they're seasonal.
Let's just say it runs out before Christmas.
Yeah. The expiry. Oh, it says not expiry date. It's best before.
Even so.
The 6th of November this year, and it is.
If you can read that.
It's what's it? Mini chocolate logs. Now I'm sure we did have these last year.
See, I don't recall.
I think we did.
Might have something similar, otherwise.
But let's say it's 4 chocolate cake slices with chocolate frosting and sugar dusting.
It sounds nice. The proof is in the eating, as I always say. So, especially for
so these are gluten free and milk free. So for those who are also dairy free, these will be good for you. Have a look in the packet. So do you want a whole one or do you want a half one?
Let's go for a whole one. Let's be brave. Okay, let's have a look. Right, definitely smells cocoa-y.
Smells like dark chocolate.
Yes, it does smell like dark chocolate.
What does it actually say? Does it say dark chocolate?
Well, I'm assuming so, because it's milk-free. Right, hey guys. They're not bad, don't get me wrong. But they're meant to be what? Mini chocolate logs. For starters, rectangle. That's not a log, that's brick.
I'm sure we said that last year.
We did. Now, when you say chocolate log, you think, oh, look, cakey. Brilliant, lovely, cake slice. This is a brownie. It's a brownie with icing on top. It is not a chocolate log. They failed, clearly. It is not a fluffy cake with cream inside. This is a chocolate chip brownie with icing and sugar on top. They have clearly failed.
I didn't see any chips in mine.
You see these little dark bits here? They're like little chips.
Doesn't say no chocolate chips.
Look. Chocolate chunks or whatever it is.
I know what you mean, but it doesn't say it has that in there.
So yeah. If you love brownies, pick up a box. But they're not chocolate logs.
They taste quite rich as well.
Oh, very rich. Could not eat too many.
No, I'm kind of like regretting
It's not because it's gluten free either.
I'm regretting kind of having a whole one.
So, yeah, so very interesting. Again, like same as last year, they failed.
I think last year I gave them a 9.
I'm going to have to give them a 5.
Really, that low?
It's false advertising. I want a chocolate log. It is a rectangle. It is brownie. It's not a cake with cream inside like a log.
So just because of the false advertising, you'll give it such a low mark of 5. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, you're being misled. I mean, okay, if you looked at the packaging first, you might be like, But even so, okay, I will stretch to a 7.
Oh, a 7. I'm only giving it a 9 because it is still nice. It's very rich, and again, it is false advertising, so I can't give it a 10. I can't give it 9.5 because of the whole richiness. It's not what I. And I suppose chocolate logs are quite rich.
No, they're creamy. With a special cake inside of it.
Not the ones I've had lately.
Mm.
Or the last, what I can remember, last Christmas, should we say.
But yeah.
Um,
Madness.
Mm.
It's definitely, it's such as a chocolate brownie slice. How hard?
I suppose they want to make it Christmassy, so they name it chocolate log, but it's
No,
not round,
it's
it's
not log.
rectangle. I will admit, what you're saying about a brownie is correct. It is like a brownie.
Mm. There's no denying it, to be fair.
No.
It's definitely not a cake. Anyway, shall we move swiftly on?
Right, so what would you like next? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Let's go for 3.
These.
Mm.
Ooh.
Now, this was a special one that I've never seen before.
No, but this is one of my favourite flavours in the world, so I'm really intrigued by this. Now, I don't know if these are special for Christmas or not, but
Well, Look at the packaging, love.
and now looking at the packaging, you would think it is special for Christmas. Expiry date is actually good on these.
Oh, that's alright then.
February next year.
Hmm.
And it is... Go that way.
You want the English side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The raspberry jaffa cake.
Yeah, we've actually found some raspberry jaffa cakes. And it's by the popular company of Shah. Or however you pronounce the name.
Probably supposed to pronounce the A differently, but...
Shah.
Well, that's not very different.
Oh, well, sorry.
But yeah. We think these are special Christmas ones because of the packaging.
But if they do taste good, we'll probably say bring more out all year round. How can you go wrong with Jaffa cake? Actually, no. Skip that. I've had Jaffa cakes before, gluten free, and they were not the same.
This has got egg in it and soya and milk and hazelnut. So
Hazelnut, interesting.
yeah, it's a may contain of hazelnut and a may contain of milk.
Basically made in the same factory with other items, so that's fair enough.
Gluten and wheat-free sponge base with raspberry flavoured filling, half coated with chocolate, specially formulated for people intolerant to gluten.
I've seen these being sold as normal Jaffa cakes with raspberry.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, completely different. That's a raspberry one. That's new.
Nice packaging. Comes like that. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in a packet.
It's a good time here. Let's grab one of these.
Oh my god, that raspberry.
It's very strong raspberry,
Yeah,
actually.
it's lovely.
You don't smell the chocolate, you just smell raspberry.
I love raspberries.
Which is interesting. That sponge is dry. Being good, I suppose. The sponge is hard and dry. And the only flavour I've gotten is raspberry. I don't even taste the chocolate. The sponge hasn't really got much of a flavour either. It's literally just overpowered by the raspberry. But it's a weird jelly as well, isn't it?
For me, I'm finding it really hard to describe, but I don't like it.
No. I'm not a fan.
I think the raspberry is too overpowering.
Oh, definitely.
And I love raspberry things, I really do. I was really looking forward to them, but they just don't taste good.
No.
I'm not a big fan of their Jaffa cakes anyway.
The basis was hard.
Probably because it's gluten free. But
I'm used to a nice light fluffy sponge.
Yeah, I don't feel like I want to dive into them
No,
again.
it's weird, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's like, no, maybe not.
When I was eating it, I was thinking 3 was my rating.
3, wow, that's a low.
I know
That's low for you.
I can't imagine eating them again.
Mm.
Um,
I mean, they weren't inedible.
that's why I'm not getting 1.
So I'm gonna surprisingly go for 4. Because they're okay. I mean, if you want a hard sponge and overpowering sense of raspberryness and not much of a chocolate taste, but yeah, they're a no for my table.
Yeah, for me it's no as well. It's like no. I mean, I finished it. I think just to be polite and not to throw away something. But I was struggling to finish it.
Yeah, it's so hard to know how they can actually improve that one, being as it is gluten free and all.
But they probably could make
tricky.
the sponge a lot nicer.
I've had gluten free sponge before, and it's been so much nicer than that. It's just weird. And for a company like Shah, or however you announce it, yeah, it's interesting. But no, we went better than once again.
No, it's a shame. We're going to probably throw them
Please
away.
do try them, see what you think. Don't just take our word for it. Again, we're only observers.
Yeah, and like everyone has their own different taste buds.
Oh yeah.
So
I prefer gluten.
yeah, I prefer gluten too, but I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, do try if you want to try them. Please go ahead. But this is just our opinions. They're not everyone's.
Yeah.
Some people they've probably gone past testing, so someone out there probably liked them. For them to,
Oh, they must have done somewhere. There's someone in the manufacturer where they'll be like, "I'll try those. These are nice. Yes, we'll put them through." And it's Halloween and all, but even so.